Alright, what do my YouTube mans? So yesterday I asked my clan what kind of guide they wanted, and they wanted a Dagonot Kings guide. And I have posted a Dagonot Kings guide. That was a very, very long time ago. So I will post another one. This is my new and updated, improved Dagonot Kings guide. Yes, this is obviously my high level setup, but no. But they said to put a low level, medium setup, and a high level setup. Obviously, this is my low level setup, and I will show you what they need. Requirements would needing the Nomad Quest, 70 defense. You will need broad arrows. This is a solo guide, by the way, for all low, medium, and high level players. You'll need extremes up to strength. You need access to about 20 mil in beginning price. You polypore stab, obviously they don't use runes, so you won't need any runes with them. And Goliath gloves, you obviously want your best barrels. Your best recipe for disaster gloves. And I'm just using Goliath because I don't have an extra pair of those gloves. You need infinity boots and a welt ring. You can see in the inventory, rune crossbow, Guthans. For the full Guthans, just use it on the level 76s all across the map, so you can heal up. Obviously, you don't need 95 prayer for this, because this is a low level setup. You're obviously going to need, if you're low level, you're probably going to have piety or something. This is your torch setup with 8 brews and 10 restores, and that's pretty much about it. Next, we will be looking at the medium level setup. Alright guys, for the next setup, it might be kind of a jump for some people, but I honestly think this would be a good medium setup. For the medium setup, you will need a rune crossbow, armadillo, bandos, polypore staff again, and you are required to have the access to overloads, but at the same time, you can look back at the low level setup and you can use the same exact thing what you used with extremes. But for this one, you also need a yak, which is 96 summoning, and a unicorn. You need to bring 2 extra yaks and scrolls, unicorn, and a scroll. You need 3 brews, 6 restores, and 4 sand food for anti-poison. You will be needing a lot more restores than brews, and you will notice the difference in why you will need it, because they do drain your prayer fairly quickly while you are there. So that is your react setup with 10 brews and 20 restores inside of it. Anything else you need, you can replace this with the Glory. Same thing, you can use a different setup of gloves. This, for the shield slot, I'm only using a Mage's Book for now, but you can use your highest shield, like the, Elysian. A divine is not recommended. You should use a arcane if you have it, but that is pretty much it. Do not use a divine, as your prayer will drain tremendously because of that. Same thing, wealth ring for the best amount of drops. Broads, you can use diamonds, not rubies. You might want to save your health a little bit. You need an enhanced Excalibur. For this, you might want to have 95 prayer for Soul Split, as Soul Split will help a lot with this. Other than that, you don't need any mage switching for this, as this will be fairly easy because Polypore is a very high hitting weapon on Rex, even in Bandos and even in Armadillo, so you will not have to worry about that. And that is the medium level setup, and I will be back. And next we will have the high level setup, as it will require tons more starting profit to start out with, but it will yield the most amount of kills and the most efficient way. This is just the medium, guys. Alright guys, and finally the high level setup. As you can see, this is probably the best setup for for Dks Solo as a high level person, with 3 sets of switches I did not bring Torva because I do not have Torva. If you have Torva, this obviously Bandos would not be here, be using Torva. But the main differences is that you're using a Staff of Light now. You're using whatever your best Spirit Shield, whether it be an Elysian or an Arcane. You're using the best. Well, the best bolts would be Diamond. Dragon bolts would be way too expensive for here. And previously, I did mention you needed to bring a Soul Wars cape. Yeah, I am sorry about that. You need to bring an your best Ava's weapon. For this, you will need Goliath gloves. You will need Galavian boots. You will need Weltering. You will need very high level equipment such as Chaotic Crossbow and the Chaotic Rapier. You will need high requirements such as 95 Magic and 95 Prayer. Also need the Enhanced Excalibur, no matter what, every single setup needs it. You will need access to overloads, you will need access to your yak, and you will need access to everything that is shown and displayed here. Obviously, this can be replaced with Armadillo and Bandos, but obviously you will get slower kills. And your yak setup, you will definitely not use that many brews. These brews are just here just in case of those situations. You lag or something and you need hit points fairly quickly. Right now I have only 6 brews in total, 1 in my inventory, 5 in my yak, and you will be using that. If you have an aura, use it. As with all other setups, use your best aura. Reverence or Penance would probably be the best. And as said before, if you do have a divine, only use a divine if you have the aura Penance, as they do negate each other. And as always, bring Sanfus, as they are a super restore and an anti-poison in one. This is the ultimate setup, honestly, for DKs, and I will be showing you all how to get there. And finally, I will show you the 3 setups, how to utilize each one while you are DKing as a solo. Remember, guys, solo. Alright, guys, and we are back. I will be showing you how to get there with my good friend. Yeah. Sorry, I can't really say your name. Shinny Gami Dian or something. Yeah, let's go. Let's go now. Yeah, let's go now. Let's go. Teleport me. Oh shit, was 8 off? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're all humans, guys. We're all humans. I'm sorry, dude. Oh gosh. He's probably raging in real net right now. He's gonna kick my ass. Oh my god. Why are you so fucking laggy? Why? Damn it. Where are you? But yeah, guys, you obviously don't want to teleport like this because this is going to be complete bullshit. Is my door open? My door is not open. Alrighty, where is he? There he is. Aid is on now. Okay, we got this. We fucking got this. Alright, here we go. Water bird. Here we go. Fucking don't lure me in this video. But he's not gonna lure me because he's cool. He's cool like that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, when you're going to water birth, I recommend you put on your next armor for the high levels. I'm only gonna go there once as a high level. It's pretty much the same thing what you do with every single setup, except of course, you need to. Yeah, I mean it's the same for every single setup because you do the same exact thing what you always do, and as long as you do the same exact thing. You'll there's really not a difference between these setups because they do the same exact thing. The only difference is the high level gear and this. Yeah, we better go south. It's the only difference is the high level gear, and that'll lead to faster kills and more efficiency because of the better level weapons. Almost there. But yeah, I recommend you put on your next armor for this because obviously you're gonna have the boosted HP. Once your boosted HP is gone, switch to bandos as it will help you against the fucking. It will help you against the Dagonauts. Just fucking hit the door, dumbass. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, thanks for your help, Shinaway Diggity. And, yeah, I'll be just showing these guys how to get there. These guys will not really need any help because, you know, you guys are fucking awesome. You see how you get there. I'll just show you how to do this once. It's pretty much the same as I said before for all setups. All you need to do is the same exact thing. Just need to follow what I'm saying, what guide I'm doing. And once you're at this spot, you can rest up. And yeah, guys, it'll be commentary to the very end. And I mentioned you. Yep. They got a text message. I'm doing a video of video juegos. I'm gonna be fucking Mexican today. Video juegos. Fuck yeah, Vicky, you're watching this. My fucking Spanish is so much better than your fucking Lithuanian shit. But yeah, Ralph's a bitch, isn't he? He's a little bitch. That's what he is. Little bitch noggin. Fuck. Okay, you don't need to pray until you get to the mages. Pray mage here. Pray mage to the. Oh god, I fucking grave. Maybe I can loot and get some fucking Torva for fucking once. But anyway, just go. It's fucking mages. Oh, another grave. What now? Fucking 2 sets of Torva. But yeah, why would I want to get Torva from the graves when I can just go on the beta and get free Torva anyway? You know, because that's exactly why all the fucking items are crashing. Because everyone thinks, oh my god, we're going to get fucking free Torva when the real update comes out. No, you dumbasses, you're not going to get free Torva. You're not. You know, it's only there just to test out. But yeah, prey range here. As for the combat update, I really fucking hate it. I think it's going to use RuneScape's uniqueness of the game. And yeah, I really don't want to use RuneScape's uniqueness. As you get here, you can choose to pray here or not. I guess I will pray since these fucking Dagonauts hit like none other. But yeah, once you're almost there, but when you're using the low level setup with barrows and shit, you obviously really do need to pray because you want to conserve as much HP as possible before coming down there. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck, there's not a major already. Damn it, I hope I can sustain. Oh, damn it. Okay. Once you're down here, you have to lure these rock lobsters into a safe spot so you can be set up. I recommend sitting it right there. Just go and rest up. Let yourself rest up to 100 health. 100 run, and we will begin there. Almost there, almost there. But yeah, we will not be just barging in there first. First, we will have to see if that world's open. Obviously, for the helms, I forgot to mention, if you're on a Slayer task, use fucking Slayer helm. It helps tremendously. You have no idea. When you're on a Slayer task, no one will even think about bothering you. Sometimes I just bring a Slayer helm there just to like make people think that I have shit there. Like shit's going down. Like I'm actually gonna do shit. But really and honestly, I don't have anything. I'm not on a Slayer task. I'm just fucking with them. Okay, free world. Shit, that's not good. I didn't want a free world. I wanted to hop around. But yeah, if you don't have a free world, I recommend you hop until you find one. Do not crash one. It will be a bitch. And these are the times when you need your brews. When you need to get back to health. And I recommend you put on your range. Right? No, your melee. You will need your melee right now. And brew up. Nope. I'm taking the world for a video. Okay, and yeah, get your Excalibur out there. Special every time you do it before you overload. And when you overload, pray mage all the time. All the fucking time. As for the high level setups, you put on your turmoil. As for the low level setups, you put on your piety or whatever you have on. And this is the start. The start is always the hardest because you need to take care of Supreme. You need to take up all of them at the same time. Okay, one of them's already down. I don't know why, but usually it'll take longer. And as soon as you take Supreme down, that's where the fun fucking begins. Actually, no, that's not how you do it. You take Supreme down, and then you have to lure Rex. Sorry, I have not done this in a long ass time. Okay, once you get here, when you're at the safe spots around here, you lure these things so Rex does not hit you. And you made from here. Yeah, fun shit. Fun shit. Okay, yeah, let's put on fucking drain your mage and defense if you have any. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much what you have to do for Rex. That's what you do for the low level setups and the medium level setups as well. For those low levels, you only have Polypore Staff, so you don't have to worry about switching on the time. When you're on those, when you're killing Supreme and Prime, you need to worry about that because you need to turn off this because you don't want to attack both of them with Mage, which is their strong attack point. I got an Adamant Hatchet. What a little joke. Put on. Oh, was I putting on Pernix? Oh shit, I was maging Pernix. Damn. Okay, yeah, you need to worry about that. And yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. And then Sanfu. Okay, for this, I know it's pretty far out, but it's the beginning. But for this, you need to go back right here. Because otherwise, Supreme will get on your ass and he will maul you like a motherfucker. Like none other. And put on long range so you don't get hit by Supreme. We'll show you on the second round of Dagonauts. Supreme is probably going to get on me. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Just depends if Supreme's being a little dick. And for the high level setups, you may bring a cannon if you so choose to. But I do not because I don't feel like I need a cannon here. Oh shit, their spawn points are a lot faster. Yeah, for soloing Dagonauts, I always recommend that you get a low population world as you will get slow response, which is needed for Dagonaut Kings unless you go extremely fast. Slow respawns mean you get more time to prepare for your next attacks and everything. You get pretty much kill Supreme. For this, you need to pick up the bones and everything, but I can't right now as my inventory is set up in a full. Let's see, can I get an archer ring? Or read bolts? No, this shit. Okay, for this, put on your Virtus. Remember to always change your prayers. And then you're fine to not pray anything for here on. When you're attacking Rex, you really don't need prayer. You might need pray melee to lure him. That's about it. Then from here, you can just heal right back up with Soul Split. The best thing about it. It's pretty much the easiest part of the solo trip, just luring Rex and then just Soul Splitting off of him. Because he's so vulnerable to Mage. As I said, guys, this is pretty much what you do for the medium and low level setups. For the lower levels, you have Guthans. Oh shit, I'm getting raped. For the lower levels, you do have Guthans. And when you have Guthans, you see these level 76s here, just put full Guthans on and just seal up with them. It really is recommended. You do get tons of health HP back. Which is almost dead. Maybe we can get a Berserker ring for this video. Okay, no Berserker ring. Yep. Okay, put on your Pernix. Okay, I'll show you how to lure it. You pretty much stand here at this corner. You do not want to get out too far at this corner. Otherwise, Supreme will get on you, and it's a real pain in the ass to get both of them, like, off of you. If you know what I mean. It wasn't really easily explained right there, but, you know. But yeah, be patient. That's the #1 key for this guide. You don't want to risk having to die with all this valuable items. You will lose Bandos and some parts of Virtus. And your Chaotix. You will have to wait for Supreme to get here. Okay, once your Overload runs out again, Excalibur first, then Overload. Okay, Supreme is close enough, and he is attacking me. If he is very close enough, he can change to Rapid. And he is. I have to make sure you stay between these corners. If you don't stay between the corners, you're just going to get raped. Remember to put Leech Defense on. This is probably the most detailed Dagonaut King's guide I'm going to make. Tomorrow I will probably make a Glacker guide or something. Some easy guides and with only one setup. And it's almost dead. No, kind of. I want to just brew Sandfruit just for the hell of it. I have enough HP for right now. Another text message. Well, what do you know? When you're killing Supreme, Rex will get on you. That's just one thing you have to like deal with. And my recommendation is just tank him. Just tank him. Just get Supreme out of the way as quickly as possible. Because you don't want to tank all three at once again, as you did in the beginning. Oh, fuck me. This is going to be a pain in the ass. This is why I say get a low-level spawn, low population world. And I'd recommend just switching to Mage if you have to. Okay, then quickly go back here. You don't have to pray again. Set melee just in case. Get your Mage armor on. And we'll quickly run to the lure spot. And that's pretty much about it, guys. I did teach you the setups for each of these. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Remember, always put your fucking select on. I did teach you the setups for all three things. I showed you the best methods to go around and do that shit. Pick up the bones if you have a yak. If you don't have a yak, just pick up the bones when you are ready to pick up the bones. And quick little things. Soul Split Flash, very useful here. Oh, fuck. Messed up on that, but that's pretty much about it, guys. There's nothing really else to do. Leave a comment below about what I need to improve on. I haven't made one of these videos in a long time, so you have to understand that I'm not like in a huge video making mood right now, because I don't know, I haven't made this in a long time. As you can see, I haven't really like prepared myself for all this shit, you know. But yeah, just tell me what I need to improve on below. Just tell me what I need to do. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Yeah, just give me some feedback and shit. Tell me what I need to do. Something I need to improve on. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't put all the low level, medium level, like exact spots and everything. It's pretty much the same thing throughout the whole entire 3 setups. But the video had to be way too long for that, and I couldn't do that. But thanks for it anyways, guys, and I will be telling out by dying. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Misclicked. That would have been very, very bad. Oh shit. Whoa. I died. Oh, I tanked. What a tank. What a tank. But yeah, later tonight, daily vlog as always, and yeah, I'll be uploading this soon. Bye.